later.
What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Harry here, rolling out in my T54 Tier 9 Soviet Medium. About halfway through the grind on this thing, and of course I'm currently not playing any world tanks because my right hand is out of action, and I'm going to be in this tank for quite a while, so even when my hand is back on the mend, you expect a whole lot more vids in this thing. And but bottom line, this is 100% a keeper at the end of the day. You know, this tank is going nowhere. I've been waiting for this tank for such a long time. 100 mil, which gives you, I think it's 320 damage. A lot of tier 9 tanks out there, you know, doing 390 damage, but the low alpha is made up for with the fantastic blistering rate of fire. You just, as soon as you fire, you just want to get back in action, because the next shell is just ready to go. You know, it's just, oh dude, bloody hell, look at him hold down like a hold down tank. But yeah, it just has this blistering amazing rate of fire, which I love. I love the gun handling on this tank. It's a beautiful gun. I love the handling of the tank. Everything. I love everything about the tank. And you can rely on the armor so often. You bounce, there you go. Bounce, there you go. Just bounce after bounce. You know, it's just a low profile, small, really heavy duty turret. It's a fantastic machine. You know, you can just, most of the time they're just gonna bounce, while you're gonna get shots on target. Yeah, it's not the most fantastic gun, but it'll do. You know, it'll do with the combination of the armor, and yeah, it'll do. SCB-1 set his engine on fire. Can I finish him off? Oh, there you go. That's one of those instances where the gun just lets you down. We'll have to do that again, and there we go. There we go. So it's you know, that's why the gun is so good, because quite often you place a shot and the shot goes flying off to Himmelsdorf, but the thing is, in 3-4 seconds you got another shot ready, waiting. You know, so that's why, you know, if you're in another tank and the shot flew off, God knows where, and you had a 10-15 second reload, a lot of people will be saying, oh, this is a terrible gun. You know, this isn't a fantastic gun, but the quick reload, it makes up for it. You know, it really does. You can see me kind of missing shots, screwing up shots, this and that, and you're consistently given a second chance. You know, you're given a second chance over and over again. You know? And even though it's 320 alpha, because of the rate of fire, you know, the damage just stacks up, and by the end of the game, it's 3-4k damage, no problemo in this tank, absolutely. T54, he backs up all the way. Can I sneak one in, finish him off? Nah, he gets taken out, good to go. Enemies are capping the base, that's no big deal. SD1 presents his side. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Just popping it in and out of cover. It's not a sniping tank, but it's like I said, with that rate of fire, you can make up for the fact that it's not a sniping tank. Pulling over here, E50 on, what is that, 80% health. Want to take out this Panther. At the same time, there's an awful lot of reds. You can see that all the guns are pointing in my direction, so I don't want to take any chances. Artillery is in play, but at the same time, this is a quick mobile tank, and you know, their attention is never usually focused towards you. STA plant one into his side, set his engine on fire, and I take him out. And here comes the E50. I do an awful lot of auto aiming, and that is down to the fact that you're in a quick, fast, mobile tank, and a lot of times you have to concentrate on maneuvering the tank, placing the tank, driving the tank, and you kind of rely on auto aiming quite a bit. Here we go. I want to get into his side. You know, you can work with, you know, auto aiming does work. You just have to know when it's not going to work. Like this shot here, that most definitely should not have worked. You know, that shot should not have happened. I should not have got that kill. But you know, the handle stalling and all that good stuff. What can I say? And yeah, he gets taken out. Good to go. Let's go and focus our attention on the sniping heavy in the back, the classic. I think the sniping heavies in the back are even more classic than TDs sniping from the back. I think they're more common than TDs sitting in the back and sniping. Oh, you know, he is tier 8, but you know, it's not exactly bottom tier, I think. You know, so actually it is. This is a tier 8, 9, 10, but still, it's an IS. You can do work with an IS. But, yeah. So anyway, picking up my number 1 95% mastery badge. You can see 4k damage, no problema. And moving on, we are on Fisherman's Bay. One piece of artillery in play, as you can see. And moving up to the center of the town here. Where I place my tank, you'll see in a second where I place my tank. It's intentional, 100%. Get a very, very lucky first kill there. Very lucky. Again, auto aim. Again, auto aim. But like here, my positioning here, this is all intentional. It's not random. I'm completely aware of the fact that I'm surrounded by bushes. I'm surrounded by these houses. This is all cover for me. You know, it's all 100% cover. Absolutely, auto aim is not going to work at that distance. T54. Shot kind of bounces awkwardly off the top of his turret. I could have made that shot. Absolutely. He pulls behind that ridge line. And I can't see him anymore. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting pretty much for the Reds to move into town and I can get some side shots into them. Having a curious look at what is this medium up to? What is he doing? Do my compadres need help? Is there a free kill involved? Possibly, maybe, you know. I'm not seeing any Reds moving into town as I look at the map. So I'm just gonna, you know, go where I'm needed basically. Because I'm not gonna get any sniping shots from that position. IS-3.
Gotcha, bitch.
Can I get like a drive-by shot? That's not gonna work. Absolutely not. Again, you can see me auto aiming, and you know, he has that awkward armor even at the rear, but that's why I kind of zoom in. And I thought here, you know, they were gonna take care of business with the IS-3. He signals for help, so I decided, okay, you need my help, I'm gonna come help you. Not sure what was going on here. How did that comet become tracked? And didn't eventually get taken out. Scoot to the side of the IS-3, and there we go, take it out, no problema. We've developed a healthy lead, quote unquote, 63. And what do we see up ahead? Tiger 2, and then you're going to see this like little sequence here. This is me relying on the armor of this thing, you know. I'm on full hit points. Here we go. Waiting for that side. There we go. Ammo rack him. Surprise a tiger. And I don't make this turn properly. Kind of slam into the wall there. Bounces off me. 100%. I'm relying on the armor here. And this is me using the third person perspective. I'm kind of peeking around the church, you can see where their turrets are pointing. I see that there's a TD coming up behind them, and I was counting on the fact that, you know, they're focused, their attention was going to be towards him. Tank gets a shot into my rear there. Tiger tries to escape. Plant one into his rear. And as I'm approaching here, you know, I know there's, yeah, there you go. There's a TD. That's the TD that planted a shot into my rear. Take out the Tiger, no problema. Almost went for a swim there. And in the blink of an eye, you know, we've won the game. We've only got one TD remaining. So that was completely, you know, I was completely relying on the armor of my tank. My philosophy was just, you know, stay mobile, keep moving. And if you do so in this tank, you just bounce city central. You really are, you know. They're gonna pen you, absolutely, but 50% of the time they're not. It's just gonna result in a bounce. Whereas myself, you know, coming up against a Tiger, you know, I can pen him, I can shoot him wherever I'm gonna penetrate him. It's just basically a numbers game. Just over 3k damage, not bad at all. Beautiful machine, the T54, what can I say? And final game, we are on Sand River, as you can see. It's kind of 50, I mean, when it comes to Sand River, I really don't like going the way that I'm going at the moment. But I'll go down there for shits and giggles, you know. I really will. Especially when it comes to standard battle. Going down in this direction is kind of pointless to me. Because to reach the enemy base on standard battle, going down this way, it's kind of, it takes you twice as long than it would if you took the northern path, you know. So why would you take the long way? Yeah. But at the same time, you get a lot of really cool battles on this side of the map, you know, in these dunes and these hills. When gun depression comes into play, and, you know, quick nimble tanks. But when it comes to playing the actual game, you know, I really don't like when it comes to victories and wanting to win and achieve a victory. Yeah, it's kind of 50-50 for me. I'd much rather go to the north. As you can see, I'm very apprehensive to poke my nose up here because I know there's tanks in the back, possibly some snipers. You saw an object back there. Fear of the unknown, basically. I don't know what's back there. And this pattern is kind of baiting me, and I'm kind of, you know, I'm not falling for it. Can very easily pen him, but that's just one shot, one pen, all of that good stuff. And even now, you know, he just shot, and I thought, okay, get a quick shot into him, and instantly I realized, oh, I've just left it too long. You know, I've left it too long. I should have pounced, taken my shot, and not have it took so long about it. You know, it took way too long, and I didn't even end up taking the shot at the end of the day. So I decided a tactical retreat was in order. But look, there you go. He pokes over the ridge line. He pays for it very, very dearly. Now again, the object 268, he can only point in one direction. But again, there's fear of the unknown. What's behind him? What's lurking in the dudes behind him? And you know, I don't know. It's just the beginning of the game. And there you go. Look at how E100 appears out of freaking nowhere. 750 alpha on full health, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. I managed to take out the 268. Up ahead, somehow a T54 appears, and he's on minuscule amount of health. Possibly, maybe he's been padded by my TDs. I have no idea. But right now, it's, you know, it's just math. It's a numbers game. You know, I just need to pen him once. I'm gonna kill him. He needs to pen me 2, 3, 4 times in order to kill me. So, and I managed to take him out. But he put up a good fight. He got 2 nice shots into me. And now we're just waiting for the side of the turret of the E100. Just be patient, be patient. There it is. There we go. We pen. And again, we reloaded. Yeah, there it is. Keep the turret like that. There we go. Picking up our 4th kill in the space of, what is it, 2-3 minutes? Not bad. Beautiful tank. SU-12254 tier 9. Bat check gets target priority here. Kind of debating who to go for. You know, the bat chat or a tier 8 TD. You know, absolutely the bat chat. And even if this T28 is going to get shots on me, I don't mind. I want to take out the bat chat. And he gets taken out. And of course I'm going to bounce. We're going to load some heat. Try that again. And, you know, solve the problem. We load heat. And now we're going to pen. Simple as. Yeah, Mr. T28. Pen a second time. Bounces off me. Bouncy turret. And there we go. Job done. That's why you have heat. That's why you load heat. Good job. 5 kills. Not bad. 2.6k damage. Love this tank. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.
The ones who mark a new beginning.